What is going on, guys? Welcome to Money Cars Review. I'm here at the lot here in Worcester, Massachusetts, and this is the reason I don't like to come here on a Saturday. So let me show you guys around. This is going to be a Honda Pilot, okay? Maybe a 2016 or 2017, something like that. $10,450, guys. So right here we have a little trim piece that just needs a little realignment, which I've already fixed. See, we started fixing things already. This design is one design that I really don't like. In my opinion, this car appears to be a minivan and it's locked already. Okay, so it's going to be a short one, but let me just say what I was saying. In my opinion, this car appears to be a minivan. Okay, it looks like a minivan. It just looks like a big round car that does not really have a shape of a SUV, in my opinion. That's how I look at this car. But they are very reliable cars. Of course, this is going to be probably an EXL Touring. You have this one right there that shows you that. I see our Highlander over there. Let's go ahead and walk around. The pickup still sits here. We're not doing vans today. Sorry about that. This one is sold. It's sold for $4,850. We have a Toyota Highlander. This is gonna be maybe. I'm thinking this is going, because this generation ran from 2008 to 2010. 2011 to 2013 was a different body style, same car, just a little tweak in the front and the rear tail lights. That's all. This is gonna be an 07 into 08. Okay, so all right. A workmate of mine owns one of these. Bought it from an auction with 250 something thousand miles on the dash, and that sucker still rides like the dream. Okay, that car still rides like a dream. I have a couple of family members that own this car, and it still drives like a dream. Does this one comes with a third row seat? Yes, of course. Standard on all of them. So long close. Yep. So this is what I'm going to recommend all day, every day. Of course, you know what time. You know what engine this one is. It's going to be the 2G RFE. So they did have the full cylinder variant to this ones too in the early years. So, but this one is the 2G RFE. A very, very, very reliable engine. Recommend this engine anytime, any day. Horrible gas mileage, but definitely reliable. This is another one that sits at the same price as this one. Space, this is much bigger. This might be much newer. Durability, I'm gonna take that all day, every day. This is gonna be the Dodge Durango. It's gonna be the regular base model. Okay, we have a broken side trim piece. 119,000 miles. Of course, 2011. We have a ding right there, easy fix. Put hot water in that sucker, warm the bumper up a little bit, pop it up, works, and then you see about the scratches and stuff. There you have it. Third row seats, definitely longer than the Highlander. More room for the occupants in the third row as compared to the Highlander, but definitely not durable as the Highlander. Let's go ahead and look around. So yep, this one still sits here. Still wants $7,000 for this thing. Let's see if we can take you guys inside, if it's still open. Apparently nobody's even interested in it, so it's locked. I mean, it's a nice MKC. It's a nice little SUV. but it's not. Nobody's interested in it. This one still sits here. This one is kind of new. $6,850. Couple of rust around. First of all, the stainless steel bumper is definitely getting some rust stains. This is gonna be the Eco Boost. Yep, this is gonna be the six-cylinder turbocharged Eco Beast. We have 136,000 miles on the dash. A little screen. We have 4-wheel drive and a used can of soda. Swap the hood. Let's take you guys. This is gonna be a 2013. So let's take you guys underneath this girl. All right, so that's how it looks underneath. We have good tires, I would say. This is gonna be the single cab with it. We have a tow hitch. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys what's going on there. Under the hood is going to be the 3.5 liter V6 Eco Boost engine, which happens to be clean. All right. Couple of rusts around the bed fender, which can be, of course, can be saved and worked on. We don't have any frame rust, which is perfect. I don't know how far you can see the frame over there, but we don't see any frame rust. I don't see any visible frame rust. Just this one, which can be fixed. And let's go ahead and walk around. I do see a Hummer H3, which I haven't seen in a while. So let's go ahead and look at it. I just stumbled across this once by some way, somehow. I was about to leave when I saw this one. This is gonna be the Acura's version of the Honda Crosstour. Remember, Honda came up with the crossover and it was called the Crosstour. This is the Acura's version. This is gonna be your Acura ZDX or ZDX, however you want to call it. Okay. So this is Acura's version of the Crosstour, which is I think it's a weird design. Okay, if I were to choose between the Honda Crosstour and the Acura ZDX, I would have gone to choose the Honda Crosstour anytime, any day. Okay, in my opinion, this is a weird design. It's ugly, and I just don't like it. That's my opinion. So let's take you guys inside. By the way, this thing is clean. When I drive it, I may, but I may not buy this with my own money. I feel like this is just a waste of money, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and walk around. It's gonna be the same V6 engine, just tweaks and stuff around here. It goes for $8,650, which is pretty much expensive. There it is. Let's pop the hood. So, man. $6,850. All right, so there's nothing new, nothing strange, just the fact that they changed the engine cover to an Acura badge, and that's it. It's gonna be a 3.5. That's what it is. And it looks like these guys are trying to park the Mitsubishi Outlander. So let them park the car, and I'm going to review it next. This is going to be a nice Audi. It's going to be a Q7. It's on hold, so I'm not going to take you guys inside, but just to show you, it's been a while since I came across an Audi Q7 out here. And this is the 3.0 turbo. It's locked. It's nice. Next to it is a Legacy. These guys, for some reason, don't want to. They're probably interested in that car. I want to review that car before I leave. Hopefully, they do something about it or just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, there's no need to be driving up and down, stuff like that. This is a nice one that I would drive anytime. I love it. It's clean. Okay, this is a good seller. It's myself, real good. Okay. Yep. So let's go ahead and look for something interesting. Next is gonna be a Mercedes GLK 350. Man, I fell in love with these cars when they came. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry, buddy girl. I didn't know you were an automatic thing. So, I have a trim piece. It looks like it's actually from the front bumper, from the DRL. That looks like it. Yep. So let's go ahead and close this thing. I fell in love with these when they first came. Oh man, this one is a clean one. I love it. Man, nice little cars. 119,000 miles on the dash. We have a rip in the seat. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares about that? Okay. It's definitely expensive. 8,000 for that. For this girl. Yeah. We do have the V6 in here. Enough power, enough torque. This is going to be a 2013. And of course, the trim piece that we saw is for right here. So this place, as you replace that trim piece, do some touching around here. Probably buff it up first and see if it fades out. Let's go ahead and look at that Mitsubishi. There's one car that I've been here waiting for to come and look at. Okay, am I interested in this thing? All day, every day. I love it. I hear a lot of bad stuff about Mitsubishis and their transmissions. Yeah, I hear a lot of bad stuff about the Outlander. Oh man, look at this thing. This is going to be your subwoofer. We do have turbo seats, which are actually teeny tiny. This is actually for babies. It's not going to be for, your average adult. I love it. It's a nice looking car. This is not the regular 4-cylinder. This is going to be the V6 variant, which is nice. Let's go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys what's under there. This one has 157,000 miles on the dash. Wow. We have blind spot, heated steering, we have heated seats, we have all-wheel drive, which is the SAWC, as Subaru has their symmetrical all-wheel drive. Mitsubishi has theirs as well. That's a nice one. I wanted to see the strips and stuff. I love it. It's a nice one. We do have a crack on the windshield, which sucks, so might stop it from getting inspected. This is going to be Mitsubishi's 3.0 liter 6-cylinder engine. Very clean car, and the mileage is low as well, and the price is good. So next to this one's going to be a Nissan Rogue 2017 for $9,250. What's the mileage on this thing? 116. We have dirty seats. Oh, man, I don't know, man. So we have okay, we do have some lights and stuff going on here, which is nice. Okay, nice little touch. This is gonna be a 2017 Nissan Rogue SV. Not bad. Let's look around and see. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoy the content that I create. Hope you like the video. Do me a favor, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video that I make. It's hot out here today. Okay, unlike other days that I complain of being cold, it's actually hot, but I have the hoodie on. I'm still not feeling that hot and sweaty. But subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Comment. Your comments are definitely highly appreciated. I love the fact that people do come and educate me when it comes to stuff, and some dumb comments too. I will admit, like the guy who told me to sell the Altima, even though if it had a bad transmission, sell it to a single mom. That's a crazy suggestion to give somebody. I don't do bad business. I love for my work to speak for itself, so I wouldn't do bad business, and I wouldn't encourage anybody to do bad business as well. So I see you guys again in the next one. I'm out. Stay safe out there and do what you got to do, man.